Hey guys, what is up? Views here, and today I'm reviewing Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, not 2019, none of that garbage. Reviewing the OG COD 4 Modern Warfare, and I played the remaster, the one that comes with Infinite Warfare, because I was like, why not, you know? I have both though, but I played remaster because I searched it up. Apparently it's better. Yeah, I mean, it's a remaster, should be better. Anyway, so this game, I can only review the campaign because the multiplayer is obviously dead. But yeah, campaign review. 1 second, I gotta catch my breath. I kind of okay. Campaign review. The missions were very good. Every mission was very intense, very you know, like you felt like you're, like I said in my other Call of Duty review, you feel like you're in the war, you know, like you feel like you're in the war, you know. What can I say? Does its job well. You actually play the game as 2 different characters in this one. You play as Soap, as a part of the SAS, who's like the main character. Then you play this nameless, he might have a name, I don't know if he even has a name, but just some soldier, you know, like that isn't really important at all. And I thought that was really cool, playing as that soldier, because like you just feel like so disposable, you know, like no one cares what happens to you. Like everyone, like people are like saying your name and they're like Soap, go do this, like do that, you know, and like they're talking to you, they're making jokes with you, you know. But this soldier, you just feel like you're just never a soldier, you know. You can die, no one will care, you know. And I thought that was a really cool take on it. I've never seen like a campaign game that really does that, you know. Like obviously like World at War, you know, you seem like super important and stuff, you know, like Reznov is there like hyping you up, and Black Ops 1, Mason, obviously, you're a super popular character, super big guy, you know. And Black Ops 2, you know, just like, I don't even gotta explain that one. But yeah, so playing as like a soldier with no importance, really cool take. I liked that a lot. You only play as him for a little bit. He's definitely like not the main character at all, but those missions, pretty cool. Other missions, there are some unique missions, kind of like Black Cat style missions, like from World at War, if you know Black Cats, the one in the plane. There's a few of those missions, you know, where like you're not just like boots on the ground shooting people. Like there's one really cool one where you're in a AC-130, which is like a gunship, you know, and you're just bombing, shooting. It's always people from this plane, this like drone. It's so cool, and that was a fun mission. Like that a lot. You feel super powerful. You can't lose that mission, I don't think. I mean, you can kill your teammates, or if you don't defend your teammates well enough, but like pretty much you're not gonna lose that mission. That mission's easy pickings. Yeah. What else? The guns, super cool. I like old weapons a lot. You got a pretty nice variety, you know, Got a few shotguns, a few pistols, a few assault rifles that commonly appear throughout the game. So that's cool. Whoa, a train. I keep on being interrupted by random, like, weird vehicles in these videos. Maybe I shouldn't film this by the pool. I'm like right next to the pool right now. Kind of like a weird spot to do these reviews, but like, I got nowhere else to go. I'm just on my walk, so I was like, you know what, might as well review it now. This is the only place with good lighting too, and it's not even that good of lighting. Anyway, what else? There was one mission in particular. It was called One Shot, One Kill, and the ending to that one, I did not like it. So the difficulty, I played on hardened the whole time, and it wasn't that bad. The difficulty was good, you know, pretty easy, but like still died a few times, you know, got stuck in a few places. But this mission, the end sequence of the mission, like the very end, is just unfair. Like there's so many grenades, so many like helicopters and stuff, like it's just not fair. So yeah, I thought I'd kind of just like real quickly let my anger out on that mission, because I did not like the ending. The rest of the mission was fine, just like the ending sequence while you're waiting for the helicopter to come pick you up, do not like that one bit. The story's pretty good. I mean, there's not really much of a story. It's just like there's this terrorist and you gotta stop him, you know. That's the whole story, which obviously is good enough for Call of Duty. But if we're comparing it to like Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, you know, it doesn't even compare in the slightest. Like compared to World at War, yeah, it's about the same thing, you know. Just you have one mission, you're gonna win, you're gonna kill the bad people, that's about it, you know. I mean, there's like a few twists. The main like villain, I guess, main antagonist changes a few times, but like for the most part, there's not much of like a story. It's just the military tells you to kill this one guy, and you just do what you gotta do to get to him, you know. And yeah, that's about it. But the characters, on the other hand, characters are really fun. We got Captain Price, who is definitely like the main character that talks. Like your character doesn't talk at all. So all the characters that like talks and has voice lines. Captain Price, definitely the main one, and I think he appears in like every other Modern Warfare game and all reboots. He's a pretty prevalent character in the franchise. I'll review those games when I get to them. If I can find a good deal, GameStop is trying to charge $8 for shipping now. So like $8 for shipping, I'm not paying $8 for shipping, you know, especially when Modern Warfare 2, the original, was only $10. Like, I'm not gonna buy that $8 shipping. That was like my go-to, you know. GameStop was like that's like my plug, you know. But now it's kind of like taken with that giant shipping cost that is imposed on me now. Anyway, if you know anywhere to get Xbox 360 games for cheap, let me know. There is the Microsoft store, of course, but I like having the physical ones because I have every single Call of Duty physical except for World at War and Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. So once I get those two, then I'm good. I have every single one, you know, so I want the physicals. Anyway, getting sidetracked. So yeah, this game, what else did I talk about? Let me think, what else? The length is pretty good. It's about like 6 hours, 7 hours. There's a good amount of missions. I'd say about like 15, probably. Yeah, like 15 missions, I'd say. You know, that's enough for me. Perfect length, I'd say, for a campaign. You know, fits well. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. You know, it's good missions, good gameplay, a few unique, cool missions where you aren't just like boots on the ground, you know, fun characters like Captain Price, you know, who's just like a funny, silly guy, but like still serious, you know. Oh, the final missions. No spoilers, but the final missions are intense. Like, I thought I should talk about that. The final missions are intense. Like, my heart was like I know it was just a game. I was like, I gotta stop this guy, you know. Like, I felt like immersed in the final few missions. Like, they make it. I'm just gonna very, 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 very light spoilers. There's a timer on one of the last missions, and that timer with the people yelling at you like, quick. I'm not gonna say like why there's a timer or anything, but like it's a big energy rush, and it feels like you got to do this before the timer runs out, or you know, or it's gonna be bad. So that was cool. I like that a lot. Kind of like the Legion boss fight from Cold War Zombies in a way, you know, where the timer, like, I still beat it with like 7 minutes to spare, but like just the timer like being up there, the stress level, you know, just adds a lot to it and makes it a lot more fun, just like the Legion boss fight in Cold War. Yeah, that's about it. I'd give it a 6.7. Story could be better. The missions, none of them were like too amazing, you know. Like, when I look back on like Black Ops and like Black Ops 2, there's some moments that I like really remember, you know. Like Black Ops, like the rooftops mission, there's like the boat one, there's the helicopter one, there's the final one, of course. And then Black Ops 2, you know, there's like the one on the horses, there's the one where like you're in the desert and there's like that one guy who's like hyping you up. You know, like, there's like so many good moments in Black Ops 1 and 2, I feel like, and I just feel like there isn't many of those in this one. You know, just kind of feels like you're just killing and making your way to the big baddie, and yeah, that just feels like, which is fine, you know, it's fine, but it's just nothing too profound, too amazing, you know, nothing worthy of my 7 out of 7. So yeah, 6 out of 7 it is. Yeah, kind of like stretch this one out a bit. It's like 9 minutes. It just did not have to be 9 minutes at all. I could have done this in like 5 minutes of a script, but hey, that's all right. That's the FView signature, right? Yeah, I gotta go home now. It's kind of late, and I still wanna start Red Dead Redemption now. Now that I've beaten Modern Warfare, I can start a new game. I'm gonna start Red Dead Redemption, so look out for a review coming on that soon. Probably in the next 2 weeks, I'd say. I don't know how long the game is. I think it's a lot shorter than the second one. I played the second one. The second one took me like 50 hours, so I don't think it's that long, but I think it's like at least 10, you know. I could be wrong. Maybe it's 50. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. You'll see my review for that, hopefully. And yeah, that's about it. And views out. Have a modern-tastic night. Yeah, modern-tastic night. Now I'm gonna have to think of other things to say for the other 2 Modern Warfares, but hey man, we'll get to that bridge when that bridge comes. Yep. Modern-tastic night. Have one. And views out.